But Season 3 is off to a stupid hot start. In our very first episode, we landed on the Seattle Seahawks. And our team captain is 91 limited strong safety Cam Chancellor. Not only that, but in our very first game, me and my opponent traded touchdowns. But after that, it was all Seattle. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. We were on pace for our highest scoring game ever. And then he quit in the second quarter. Not only that, but we hopped into another game where Ashton Jeanty did this. Not have the angle, Jeanty! Oh my God! Do you know why I prestiged him now? Oh my God, Ashton Jeanty! So we start with a record of 1-0 and we have a 40 bomb. I haven't scored a legitimate 40 bomb yet, which sucks, but I was on pace for 60 points that game. I got the ball at half. So we're gonna open one high-end NFL product. There's just one problem. Normally, I would open an Immaculate box. In fact, for this video, I had planned to open NFL Origins, which is an awesome set. The only problem is the shipping got delayed. So I thought to myself, either I get creative or I delay Wheel of MUT. And I know you. You sit down with your dinner, you pull out your iPad, your TV remote, your iPhone. And on Sundays and Wednesdays, you're looking for that juicy Wheel of MUT upload. You are but a simple monkey. And if you don't see that video, you get a little cranky. Willy cwanky. Does that sound about right? This box right here is what I landed on. Over the years, I've opened so many NFL products. I asked the GOAT Shane to create a mystery box for me. Out of everything we've opened over the last 5-6 years. So in here are 6 cards. We'll take a trip down memory lane and add 1 player. This box in specific is from a 2023 NFL Immaculate, which I've only opened ever like 2 of these. So I guess we're gonna find out what's in here. With our, oh, that's, dude, this must have been from a long time ago. Our very first player is a JJ Watt, 55 of 60 Texans JJ Watt. And while that is a sick, nasty card, he does not have a card in this game. So I won't be able to use JJ Watt. Hopefully this second player will give me some sauce. It's looking like red, 51 of 75. I see a cleat. I see a glove. Kind of looks like Ohio State. Is that Ohio State play? Ooh! Wait a minute! 51 of 75, Ole Miss. It's collegiate Ole Miss. AJ Brown. That does look like Ohio State a little bit. That's a crazy card. Okay, AJ Brown does have a card in this game. I think I used him briefly in Season 1. He's not, like, insane, but an 88 overall wide receiver would be great for my team right now. This could be really nice. All right, we've got one really good option in AJ Brown. Our next player is gloves. It's the gloves off of somebody. 2 of 39. The University of Alabama. Will Anderson. So that's a piece of his glove. 2 of 39, Will Anderson. This is a decent option. So I don't have a left edge rusher on this team right now, but Will Anderson only has an 83. I think as it stands, AJ Brown is the better option here. Our next player, I see red and purple. Maybe LSU, probably TCU. Ooh. A Quentin Johnston, 10 of 49, TCU. He's been pretty solid this year, but he has like a 75. That's his best card. So Quentin Johnston is not going to get the job done as we move. Unk! No, that's Unk. You guys call me Unk. That's Unk, bro. Frank Gore with a crazy signature. It kind of just looks like you spelled out an F-bomb. That is a triple patch auto on card Frank Gore. That's a sick card. 53 of 99. But Frank Gore does not have a card either. So we got to hope that this last player does have a card in this game. Our 6th and final. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Dude, I don't remember pulling this. I don't know when this was from. Dementia Strikes Again. That is a on-card Devon Achane rookie patch auto. That's a gorgeous card. NFL Immaculate Devon Achane, 39 of 9. That's sick. That's disgusting. Achane has some decent cards, 86 overall halfbacks, but I think AJ Brown's gonna win this one. Next time, I will have a sealed high-end product. I'm sorry I didn't have it in time for this one, but I thought that was pretty fun, honestly. AJ Brown, welcome to the lineup. Now, let's get into a little lineup overview. In the backfield, we have Ashton Jeanty and Lamar Jackson. Remember, I used to have Prestige Fred Warner, but I traded him out for Prestige Ashton Jeanty. That is because of the injury clause that I just fucking made up. We've still got Justin Jefferson, and we pulled Rashee Rice and Michael Pittman in a challenge wheel pack at the end of last episode. We have no offensive line whatsoever. We do have 90 overall Tyler Warren at tight end, and he's a beast. Now, defensively, we've got Trayvon Moehrig and, of course, our team captain, Cam Chancellor. No linebackers. Got Pat Surtain, Tyreek Stevenson, and Dax Hill with Micah Parsons on the D-line. So a ton of work can be done on my defense. A ton of work can be done on my O-line. And it'll all start with our wheel spins. Let's kick this episode off with a bang, boys. We've got 3 wheel spins to keep our players. We gotta win. And we've got a Team Wheel Jackpot. Dude, it's been a minute since I got Team Wheel Jackpot. One of any player, but they have to be from the team we land on. Our team is gonna base it. Ooh, I actually don't know. Okay, initially I was super excited to get Giants because I'm thinking Jackson Dart, Cam Scadaboo, Malik Neighbors, but none of those players would actually help this team. I don't know what the Giants have. Let's go find out. Ooh, yeah, that's a real good option. Here are the best Giants players in the game. Plaxico Burress is nasty. I love him. Michigan State, too. So I've had Lawrence Taylor before, but Abdul Carter is actually even better. This Abdul Carter's insane. 89 speed, 94 excel, 90 power moves, 90 block shed, 90 finesse. I do need a user middle linebacker, too, so I could go Bobby Okereke. Abdul Carter's disgusting. Look at how good this card is. We got to go with Abdul Carter. We're going to put him across from Micah and have the most wicked D-line. Now, one thing that's worth noting with this Abdul Carter, he has Edge Threat Elite for 0 AP. This is only active until November 20th, though. It's like a breakout special thing. I don't know. It's an EA cash grab is what it is. But he's actually crazy good right now. And then he also gets defensive rally for 1 AP until November 20th. So he's stupid, stupid good right now for like no AP. That's an absurd addition to this lineup. That is an absurd addition to the D-line, but I'm going to be honest, that's not really the positions we need right now. We need linebackers and O-line. So I'm super happy to have Abdul Carter. Oh my God, I love this spin. This is one of the classic OG spins, but it sucks right now when I have no players. Shit. Steal a player means if I win, I can take any player from his lineup, which, I mean, it's going to give us the pick of the litter of so many good players. I almost never play a bad team. So, yeah, we're going to have some awesome options, but I also have to win. This wheel spin right now shoots us in the foot. It's so good later on, but we got to roll with it. Shit. Our first wheel spin is a God Squad player. Our second Steal a player. We might only get 2 players out of this. Unless, yes. Oh no. It's 3 packs, but I can only keep 1 player. We're only getting 1 player out of this. All right, we can open 3 packs, and we can only keep 1 player. Legends BND pack gives us 6 players. Basically, we need 1 of these players to be super good. I mean, at the worst case scenario, like technically I could add like Kyle Williams, yes, but we're really hoping to get lucky on one of these. Oh my God, that monster Abdul Carter. Zach Thomas, that is technically my best option right now, is that Zach Thomas. I would take an 82 user middle linebacker. 82 Kurt Warner. Okay, 85 plus. That's a big animation too. This actually could be some heat. What do you got? It's not some heat. It's ass. I can't believe that's a big animation. 85 Jeremy Shockey. This one at least doesn't blue balls me with the animation. And 85 right tackle. I would put you on my lineup. I would put, that's my best pull right now. We get 1 more 85 plus in this, I think. I think this is our last player. Is it a fake out? Is it fake out? Is that the real deal? What do you got? Your ass. I'm actually going to cheese this. I'm going to do a Builder's Fantasy Pack. So worst case scenario, I'll get to take whoever I take here. And I think I'm going to take a... No, I'm going to go defense. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I can get 2 birds stoned here. All right, so hear me out here. I'm going to take Caleb Ransaw. This is my backup option. You're wondering why I'm taking a safety. I'll tell you in a second. I may not need him anyway. This is only my 2nd pack. So worst case scenario, I can take Caleb Ransaw, who's a super good budget safety. 89 speed, 90 excel, 6 foot. Now, we do have 1 more pack, so we may not come down to this anyway. I'm going to Hail Mary it on a Breakouts BND pack. There are some nasty limiteds from this. There's a limited Terrion Arnold, who's like at 92 overall. It's super unlikely, but now that we already made the smart decision, I have the liberty of doing this. We get nothing right there. Our next round, packs your ass. Okay, here's the plan. Caleb Ransaw is going to be the backup safety, and I'm going to move Cam Chancellor to sub linebacker. So in nickel and dime sets, Cam Chancellor is my user, middle linebacker, and Caleb Ransaw goes to strong safety where Cam Chancellor is. This allows me to have a mobile, fast, 6'3" user linebacker and a very good safety. There is not a single middle linebacker I could have gotten that would have done what Cam Chancellor and Caleb Ransaw can do. This is a temporary solution to a temporary problem. This is gonna be a scary ass game. We got Abdul Carter, Caleb Ransaw, and a Steal a player. Now, before I spin this challenge wheel, I want to spend a little bit of time in practice mode since this Seahawks offense is new to me, and I'm gonna do a ball knowers test here real quick. Do any of you recognize this formation? Split twins offset? I'll give you a couple seconds. Motion, RPO, zone, bubble. I figured this out yesterday. This is RPO peak zone bubble. You guys didn't watch me back in Madden 20. This was the most goated play on planet Earth. You can either hand it off to Genty or you can throw that little motion bubble. Now, back in Madden 20, this was the greatest thing since sliced bread. This play was so fucking broken, it would single-handedly win or lose me games. That's not the case anymore, but it still is a good play and it's iconic. What's required to run it, though, is a good running back ×2. I need more than just Ashton Genty because right now my other person on this is Robbie Ousts, who's a trash fullback, right? It's actually really good against man blitzes. I'm showcasing it right now against zone where it's not that good. But you get the idea. That's one of my favorite plays of all time. So I have to favorite that. Also, a few more options out of the same formation, so it'll look like I'm running it, but I don't have to. There's a speed option out of this. This is certainly not something we had access to in Madden 20. Speed option out of peak zone bubble formation. Honestly, a nasty play in a late pitch. I mean, speed option is actually usable, and it's never been usable. Mega late pitch on that one, dude. Abdul Carter is playing that super well. And then I can fake peak zone bubble. This is motion play action sail, and I can actually, like, throw the football to Ashton Genty or scramble with Lamar Jackson. I think outside of that, one of my favorite formations is going to be wing tight nasty. I think early on, this is such a good formation, and the reason is my team is ass. So all my trash players like Steve O'Klotz and Robbie Ousts, I can just block them. So now the only people running routes are my really good players, Justin Jefferson, Tyler Warren, Ashton Genty. Let's take a look. And in this look right here, ooh, yikes, I wanted to heave that so badly. Especially against mid-blitz or the man coverages that we're going to see all the time. I think a very simple route combo. Like Genty outside, Warren inside, Jefferson inside. So even if they shade in or outside, we should have an open man. And right here, that's Pat Surtain on Tyler Warren. That's not a silver. I think this is going to be my go-to man beater for the time being. And then if they start to key on Tyler Warren inside, you just give him a corner route. Once you give him the corner out, you go do the same thing other side. No, defense, Pat Surtain, I want you to do that against my opponent. What you just did to me in practice mode. Also, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, Ashton Genty, I hate to be the check down merchant, but Ashton Genty, I think, is going to be my answer to winning a lot of games. Ashton Genty is so fucking good. He's just a freak. All right, I'm done yapping. I'm sorry. I'm done practicing. Let a brother live. Here's our challenge wheel. Oh, is that gonna be 3 players? Our challenge is 3 players, 1 touchdown apiece. So I can't be an Ashton Genty checkdown merchant the entire game. I'm gonna have to change up who scores touchdowns. Never has my opponent's top 3 been so important because don't forget, we have steal a player on the line. He's got fucking monsters. Bruce Smith, Dante Thornton, Bobby Wagner. Right out the gates, dude, that Bruce Smith is really good, but I have Brian Burns and Micah. I'm gonna have to, like, scout his team as we play here to figure out what the best option is for me. Seattle Seahawks versus the Miami Dolphins. We're hosting this game, and I think that means I have my neon jerseys on, right? Yeah, dude, I love having the neon jerseys on. Let's go, let's go. Dante Thornton Jr. is gonna return this. I think he's the rookie for the Raiders, just in my Raiders rebuild, so my Raiders ball knowledge is top tier right now. So first things first, though, I'm going to stunt my defensive linemen. That's going to be Abdul Carter and Micah Parsons are stunted. I can use their Cam Chancellor. And where is Caleb Ransom? Where the fuck is Caleb Ransom? Okay, I need to make a manual substitution. He is totally supposed to be in right now. I have made an error. He's going to hand this ball off to Bill. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt doesn't get any yards. Okay, let's make a manual substitution on 2-4. There he is. That is exactly why we did this. So now we have Cam Chancellor and Caleb Ransaw, and I basically, like, am ignoring the fact that my linebackers are ass. That's the beauty of these nickel and dime sets. Ransaw's over on the right side. Benjamin St. Juste. Now, listen, I love actual linebackers. I'm not going to pretend like I want to do this all season long. Also, like, this limits me to nickel and dime formations, which are pretty bad at stopping the run. But while my team sucks, dude, I love this. And as you can see, not good at stopping the run as he gets a wicked animation. 4th and 2. I don't think he'll run it again. I think he's going to pass it underneath. And just in case he doesn't, I'm going on Trayvon. Come on, let's blow this up, boys. 4th and 2, an early stop. Ransaw, he's gonna run it! Caleb Ransaw! They called me a madman! That's an early stop? Huge! Caleb Ransaw! The Jacksonville Jaguar, what a play! Right out the gates, I'm hitting Tyler Warren for a lot of yards. And he's gonna go low. That's a very nice tackle. Very nice, very smart tackle. I'm gonna run no huddle. Now, my challenge wheel here is 3 touchdowns, 3 separate players. So I don't wanna be in a position where, like, I use too much clock and I don't score enough touchdowns. I want to go fast. Go fast, go fast. Let's look at Genty on this. Okay, well defended. Warren's a touchdown if I get this in. Come on, Lamar! Wow, that was good defense. Interesting route combo here. Jefferson just fucking killed me. Dude, he must have shaded inside. Justin Jefferson snapped his ankles. Justin Jefferson, the OG Prestige. Huge play right there. So we have 1 touchdown to Justin Jefferson. We got to stop already. This is a great start to the game. Is he committed to the run game? Play action. No! Oh my God, I was so close. I thought for sure Cam Chancellor was going to jump for that. Oh, I'm in piss. I think if I had the ability to lurk artist on, I think I get that. He's going to go right back to the run, but guess who? Michael Parsons. Let's switch to a Tampa 2. He wants to throw now. There is no way he passes this again. Let's try and bait out that same pass to Thornton. Right here, right here. Fucking throw it. Throw it! Oh! God, you're so lucky. You're so lucky. You just threw in a pit. You just threw into a neon pit. 3rd and 10. What do you got? What the actual fuck was that animation? Play that back. I held Y to intercept the ball, and Cam Chancellor, like, he did a ghost animation. What the fuck was that? He just threw the ball dead to my... I'm so pissed off. I'm legitimately so pissed off. That's so stupid. I'm just gonna run fucking I-form ISO. Dude, 2nd and 8. Let's shake it off, and let's get this ball back. Yeah, keep running the fucking rock. That's play action, and I'm on your ass! Ooh, no, I'm not. Nice play. It is a miracle you have the football right now, Miami. It is a legitimate miracle. Gifted by the gods at EA. Nice touchdown. We got to go win it. We have to win this game. Lamar Jackson is about to get stupid yards. Great downfield blocking. Hey, if we know one thing, Justin Jefferson's a good downfield blocker. I've seen him throw some amazing downfield blocks. Lamar! Get down! Oh my God, he got it! And I need to get in the end zone with a guy not named Justin Jefferson. Jefferson's already got one, and we got to spread the wealth, and Rashee Rice is so open, this might be a touchdown. Ooh, checking. Call a couple fake audibles. Snap it to Genty! It's good yards. He kind of is. He could! Bang! Rashee Rice! What a player he is! And by the way, Rashee Rice, big felony guy, tons of felonies, 6-game suspension. Rashee Rice speeding his car really fast. That's my wide receiver. Did I stutter? Yeah, handstand Lamar! I'm going nickel blitz 0, and we just have to get there faster than he can do anything about it. Cam! Got his eyes! Tershawn Wharton's got it! Oh my God! That's... Oh, you suck! You suck for that, bro, because I didn't get to do my challenge wheel either. All right, first things first, let's take a spin on the rage quit wheel. Dude, I'm starting to get sick of this. Would you little cucks play? Dude, the only people who want to play out the whole game are the people who are beating me. So stupid. I want a 40 bomb, man. 88, 89, top 12. I'm so tilted. I didn't even acknowledge that. That's super good. We are going to sort by overall, and I get to choose one player out of these 12. Howie Long, Taylor Rapp, Earl Thomas over here. Brian Branch. You can bring Kevin Mulway back. Khalil Mack, Howie Long, Case Keenum, Isaiah Rodgers, and Kool-Aid McKinstry. I kind of want to go Kool-Aid McKinstry. The only thing I don't like about Kool-Aid McKinstry is his zone coverage is not as good as his man coverage, but he's 6 foot, 200 pounds. 88 speed, 9 excel. That's an awesome rage quit wheel spin right there. Something I hardly ever do anymore is head-to-head seasons. Regular head-to-head seasons, just the 3-minute quarters. I'm gonna play this for my challenge wheel here. That rage quit sucked, but he certainly won that game. I didn't get to finish my challenge wheel though, and I don't feel good taking it. So my goal right here is to complete this challenge in this head-to-head seasons game. Adrian Wilson, Jesse Bates, CJ, and that's not too good of a team. He's got the rivalry Niners uniforms on. All right, boys, we gotta play with a high-powered offense to earn this challenge wheel. You know the other thing too? I'm so lucky possession called that. I technically could get a 40 bomb here too. Now the one thing about 3-minute quarters that does sometimes make it more playable is they don't have Excel clock. They don't have Excel clock, and you can only burn 30 seconds per play, and damn, he's taking it. So like there are certain games where 3-minute quarters goes longer, if that makes sense. Like if this was a 4-minute quarter game, there ought to be 2 minutes off because of Excel clock. Oh, I dare you. Wow. Dude, this guy has got a good offense. He's just out here throwing dots for the love of the game. No rank ups, no nothing, just for the love of the game. I feel like this is a handoff. I feel like ooh, dude, Ransaw's a freak. I love Caleb Ransaw. He's quickly becoming one of my favorite players on this lineup. He's got to be passing now. After getting criminally bagged right there, this has to be a pass. Hey, guess who? Abdul Carter. Look at these guys going crazy right now. I'll hop back on Caleb Ransaw. I feel like he wants another corner route. I should have seen that. Nice tutty, Sam Fran. 1 touchdown with 3 separate players. What can we do for the love of the game? We can hit Justin Jefferson for the love of the game. He had our first touchdown last time. Pretty much going to stay in no huddle. Oh, you know what? I don't have to do no huddle now. In head-to-head seasons, there's way less incentive to do no huddle because the clock doesn't tick nearly as much as it does. Whoa, you just got through the middle. I didn't like that. Ooh. It's actually a good ball, Justin Jefferson. You gotta go look alive there for that. I'm gonna try this play right here. Motion inside zone. I feel like the decoy with Jefferson will be enough to throw him off here. 3rd inches. Genty up the middle. We just need a little bit. We're gonna get more than a little bit. Nice work. Just a classic verts. See if we can get something out of this. Tyler Warren. That's my boy. He came over to get it. But he was a touch late. All right, classic verticals. Let's see if we can keep zooming with this. Dude, I want to fucking do it. He's pretty well defended, but I want to do it. I was on Carlton Davis. I thought I'd give it a go. Why not live a little bit? That's a crazy throw, but I think it's open. A.J. Brown caught 1st down. Lamar is so good. Ooh, Genty is stupid open. Cut inside, cut out. He kind of got laid out, but that's a nice play. Fuck it, dude. Let's run it. Who cares? Speed option left. He's kind of sitting on Genty. Yeah, Max Crosby was all over that. That's just not where you're supposed to run that, but I just wanted to, okay? I'm just going to take Genty, get what I can get, because we got to get a touchdown no matter what here. I wonder if Jefferson on a curl route is open. He kind of is. Does he catch it? That's disgusting. Woo! Oh, I was going to say second goal, 1st and goal. The feds don't want you to run peak zone bubble here. The feds don't want you to run peak zone bubble. Genty, get your dull ass in the end zone. Genty! Oh, my goodness. I'm going motion X spot here. Fuck it. I'm giving it to Robbie Ousts. Robbie Ousts! The silver fullback on peak zone bubble. He's crawling to your bitch's house. And he's... Well, I'll tell you right now, if we're getting 3 touchdowns, 3 separate players, Robbie is certainly not getting another one. So, yeah, 7-7. All right, boys, 2nd and 1 at the 2-minute warning. I'm on Johnny Walker Blue. Saquon gets some easy ones. Okay, this is where we're in clock management shenanigan territory. I'm blitzing. And I've got Saquon covered. Yeah, this is okay. I get the ball at half. This is okay. But it's okay because ball at half means I can use this next minute 30 to mount my own drive, get a touchdown, then it's tied up as I get possession. I just need it to be tied up when I have the possession lead. I wonder if I can run an entire offense out of this formation. I would love to be able to. It's going to be tough, though. What the fuck? Dude, What? Oh my God, what? I was literally gonna down that football because I should have downed that football. Like, it would have been smart to down it, but it would have ruined the whole clip. And I couldn't just sell that clip. Like, it would have been so much smarter to have not scored that, but how could I not score that after that? Dude, I hit pitch probably 4 seconds before Lamar actually pitched it. I think he got sucked into an animation while he was supposed to be doing his pitch animation. So it just, like, suspended the ball. Dude, I have no idea. It should have been an illegal forward pass. There should have been a million things occurred there. None of them occurred. And I'm not going to complain about it. Who's he going to throw this to? Does he go for a juke? Ooh, big hit, Cam! What we got? That's super well defended. That's broken. Caleb Ransaw hits the push-up celly on him. He said, I'm stronger. I'm bigger. Get gooder. Okay, he's been running this a lot. It's been giving me a lot of trouble. I just got to drop back on Cooper Cup. Oh, yeah. That's dumb. All right, 1st and goal. I think he called a timeout there. I think he's got to run the football. Caleb Ransaw, Cam Chancellor, that's going to be more than enough every time. I've got 3 timeouts. So he's not going to be able to use all this. He might be able to take a 17-15 lead, and I'll have no timeouts. But, I mean, if he scores a touchdown quick, then I've got 2 timeouts using my drive. There's a lot of options here. Do it. Fucking throw this right here. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it! Yes, sir! Ashton Davis! It's 15-14 by some miracle. And we've got the ball. That's our budget safety, Ashton Davis, I think. I think that's who that is. I don't know another Davis who that could be. I don't know my Silvers very well. I'm sorry, boys. 1st and 10, though, and in a beautiful position. Tyler Warren, can you get out of bounds? Dude, my opponent's actually really good. Like, this guy's really solid. He got super unlucky twice. Well, that throw was not unlucky. He shouldn't have thrown that. But that speed option was one of the most shenanigan-ridden things I've ever seen. That was genuinely crazy. That's a good ball. That's a really good ball. I can't burn my timeout. I just got to go no. I do have to burn it. I used way too much clock to do that. That was really stupid. What I can do here is try to get a big chunk and then get up there and spike it. I got to get a big chunk and spike here. Fuck it. Not my best clock management. But so long as he doesn't house it, we're good. Yeah, he can actually get points out of this. Damn. Let's see if he pins this with Jason Sanders. Looks like it's got the distance. That's a big mistake. Big mistake. So 15 to 17, and I start with the football. I think I should have just turned perfect. Should be able to get A.J. Brown here. Wow. Let's go tight flex. Let's get Rashee Rice in here. Let's get A.J. Brown in here. Oh, my goodness. That's so open. There's not a soul on that. I don't know what happened on his defense there, but I love that. I'm going to stay in this play. Inside, high, low. This is such a good formation. It's tight. It's got all my best players on the field. There's no liabilities out there. Outside of my offensive line, there's no liabilities out there. That's a money ball. Ooh. That's not. Beautiful. Just a simple decision to make. All right, 15 to 17. This is a real bar fight, dude. This is a banger game. Let's keep this shit up, man. Head-to-head seasons. Why is head-to-head seasons having such good games right now? Genty! Do the magic, Genty. Do that Ashton Genty magic. Okay, who do we have a touchdown with? Let's remember. I have a touchdown with Ashton Genty. I have a touchdown with Robbie Ousts. Now I need a touchdown with somebody else. And I feel like Tyler Warren might be my guy. No, I can't force it. Lamar. Shit. I don't think tight's going to work right now. I think tight was nice to get us up here, but... 3rd and 9. We just got to do it again. We got to clutch up again. And I think we can. I know we can. Lamar up the middle. Inside the U. Sir, you like that? What a run. Challenge wheel complete. Now it's time to win this game. Here we go. 2-point conversion. You know what's a money route, dude? The return route. Rashee Rice return route. I think he's going to get it with it. I don't even need it. Look at this. A.J. Brown. Sit him down. I don't even know why I'm going for 2. I have no fucking reason to be going for 2. I'm just doing it. It's working. All right, 23 to 17. Starting out the 3rd quarter, and this looks like a run if I've ever seen one. Where you going, Saquon? It's a pass. He looks over the middle. He feeds to Odell Beckham Jr., who runs into a lot of Silvers. Benjamin St-Juste. Silver as fuck. Wait, he might have slowed him down just enough? Was that Benjamin St-Juste who saved that? Dude, in zero conceivable universes should that ever be that big of a gain, but I have so many Silvers out here. This is now actually a run. More! Dude, oh my God, that was the greatest user play I could have made, and he still broke the tackle. Luckily, Seattle's swarming. Seahawks are swarming. Is this an RPO? I don't know what this is. Just another handoff. Cam. Abdul Carter saved a very scary situation right there. This is why it sucks that I have to stay in nickel, because it was so much better if I could run a real set here. I'm blitzing. This is going up the middle. Trayvon Moehrig! Do it again! Come on! Dude, look at these adjustments we're making. Dude, I flew in with Trayvon Moehrig. That was such a free touchdown. If not for that, he has to go for this. Is it one more? It's not one more run unless this is a Lamar run. This might be a Lamar run up the middle. I gotta be ready for it. I think it is. What do we think? He motions Devontae Adams. I just feel like he's going Lamar up the middle. He is! And he's down! Oh my God, he broke the tackle, but he fell down! That's a stop! I hate the fact that we have to pass our way out of this. I can't run at that D-line. It's the last thing you'd expect. Genty hurdles over and gets out. That was scary. That had scary written all over it. But we're out of there. Now we're not in the danger zone. Now we can just play football. I like just playing football. A.J. Brown. Big heave. And a big catch. Gets us down to 27. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Let's go get another touchdown. I like to consider this ball don't lie. We had that early rage quit, and you know there's some fraud out there who's like, oh, you didn't really win that game. Are you really going to count that win? Well, I'll really count this one. And then you can really blow me. Watch this. Yeah, you like that move? Oh, I really should have done that. I should have just stayed up. That was stupid. So we've already got our challenge. We can bring this down to the 2-minute warning, and a field goal would put this game away. I'd still like to get another touchdown. He thinks I'm handing off Genty, so I'm going to not hand off to Genty. Never let him know your next move. Clock is ticking. I'm going to go right up the middle with Lamar. We're going to do the same move. That's the same one I scored the touchdown on. Bring the user right and pull him back left. So he uses a timeout there. I think we just hand it off to Genty and cover up the football. I mean, he knows, right? But what does it matter? Now he'll call a timeout. We bring out Brandon Aubrey. We take a 2-possession lead. All of a sudden, going for 2 was fucking genius. So because I went for 2, the score is 26-17. Had I not gone for 2, the score would be 24-17. And had I missed it both times, it'd be 22-17. So a touchdown of his would have beat me. There's a minute 20. He's only got a timeout. He needs the fastest possible touchdown and an onside kick to win this. I can't believe that worked out in our favor. This is a hindsight is 2020 moment because, you know, it goes both ways. 1st and 10, a minute 18. Let's win this ball game. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're all over that. We learned the new playbook. We got a peak zone bubble touchdown to our fullback. Overall, this was an amazing episode. Despite that early rage quiz, pretty amazing episode. Throws a dot, right? This is a brutal one to lose, dude, for him. Like, I genuinely feel bad. That Ashton Genty touchdown was so stupid. This game's over. Ashton Davis has 2 INTs. Hopefully he'll let me kneel this out. They usually won't. We won't get to see our stat page, but GG's! GG's! What a game! GG's to my opponent. That was a goated game. That was a very goated game. That Genty touchdown was something out of a nightmare. So our record on Wheel of MUT is 2-0 for Seattle Seahawks season. We're starting out perfect. And even better is we get one of any pack in the store. And I'm taking the Builders Fantasy Pack, our choice of 1 of 387 overalls. We can take anybody. I'm going to go with JC Latham at left tackle. I definitely want to work on my tackles. JC Latham, 6'6", 335, great strength, very well-rounded. We earned it. JC Latham, I've never earned a card as much as I earned you. So gentlemen, after 2 episodes, here's your team. We're still lacking on 4 out of 5 offensive line positions. Tyler Warren could use a backup. And now that RPO Peak Zone Bubble's on the table, we need a monster fullback or another running back that we can just sub in for Robbie. I do think it would be kind of awesome to have a really good fullback. I haven't had a really good fullback in any of these seasons yet. Wide receivers are looking good. I still want like a top-end deep threat wide receiver like a Randy Moss, Calvin Johnson, but these guys are doing great. And then defensively, I am pigeonholed to nickel and dollar and dime defenses right now, so we have to get linebackers. Overall, though, this team's playing great, and I'm just so impressed with what they've done. Hey everyone, Dementia here. Remember just a little bit ago when this happened? Oh my god, I love this spin. This is one of the classic OG spins. But it sucks right now when I have no players. Shit. I'm going through my footage and I realized I never stole a player. So I went back through the footage to see who I could steal, and I came to a good option. You see this guy right here? Forrest Gregg, number 75, the right tackle. That Forrest Gregg is a 90 overall. And if we take a look at this footage, he's got him at right tackle with the superstar ability under him. I'm confident that's our GOAT right here. So you're not going to see it right now, but rest assured he's added to the team. I did steal a player. Another day, another banger. Next episode, I should have a rivalries jersey, I hope. And then you can all be my Jigbas. All right, boys. I love you. You're so handsome. Thanks for watching as always. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.